Wow, guys, Bitcoin dumped just massively today, and this is so interesting because we have been actually forecasting a Bitcoin low around these times using geometry. I will explain you exactly what I think is happening right now in the Bitcoin price, and guys, I will also going to explain you why I think that this is a very unique opportunity and might be one of the best opportunities that Bitcoin is going to present to us going towards the end of the year. So guys, all about that in today's video. With that being said, my name is Sharon. Welcome to the blockchain today. Guys, let's dive right into it. And yeah, what we just have been seeing is that Bitcoin is just have been seeing a rejection right here. We have been talking about it yesterday, right? That in the shorter term time frame, we could be seeing a further pullback due to the fact that we are seeing a lot of different divergences. We have a different indicator right here right now as well. I'm building my own indicator. This indicator has warned as well for this top right here, and eventually we saw a further drop. It also really warned right here. That is one of the reasons I started to build this indicator, because we were able to predict the exact top right here. So that is going to be interesting. We can use this tool for further analysis and check whether certain tops are in or whether Bitcoin is actually looking quite bullish. But it was quite precisely right here on the 1 hour time frame with predicting the exact top. So that is quite interesting. What we are seeing in the 4 hour time frame is that we had on the 1 hour time frame, that we had a uptrend in the relative strength index. We broke that, but this one was also visible on the 4 hour time frame. So let's go to the 4 hour time frame right here. We had that nice uptrend in the relative strength index, and we just broke below that uptrend. And interestingly, and let's go to the daily time frame for that, we actually have been predicting that Bitcoin is going to see some form of a low in this period. That's also why the arrow is right here. And how can we predict that? And guys, the reason why we were expecting a potential bottom around this time frame, that was actually quite interesting, because we used a periodical event. So right here we have from this low till this low right here, and we put that right here, and then we can see that that would predict approximately around the later September, between 19 and 21 September, approximately a low in the Bitcoin price. And that's also why I think that right now is such a huge opportunity for every single one of you to reaccumulate in this stage of the bull cycle, because I don't think that right now Bitcoin is going to enter a multi-year long bear market. No, I think this is going to be the last drop until Bitcoin can continue this uptrend again and go towards the end of this bull market, towards the end of the year. So now comes an important question, of course. Did Bitcoin already dump? Have we already seen the bottom? And actually that is very difficult to say, to catch the exact bottom, and we don't know it right now if Bitcoin did catch a bottom. We do know actually that we are testing the former resistance from this declining channel right now as support. So that is an interesting development, right? And I would say we could be seeing a bounce off from this level. So in that case, it is possible that we have been seeing the bottom. However, you shouldn't rely on that fact, because we still could be seeing lower levels today. However, I do think, and this is, I think it's a bit more certain, in the next coming days, we are going to see Bitcoin forming that bottom, and we will be able to say with more confidence that Bitcoin most likely has been bottoming out somewhere. Well, that is not what I meant to do. That Bitcoin has been bottoming out somewhere right here and eventually can continue this uptrend, right? So, but guys, I do think that this right now is a major opportunity for all of us to reaccumulate Bitcoin, or to catch some long positions, right, which we can take with us during the last phase of the bull market, the major uptrend, most likely what we could be seeing towards the end of the year. If we have a look at on-chain metrics, guys, things are looking still bullish. If we have a look at the investors' behavior, at the traders' behavior, then it's also still looking bullish. Right here we have a negative funding rate already for quite some time during this whole period. That, guys, normally is a very bullish sign, showing us that the majority of the people right now are bearish. And it is possible that still in the shorter term time frame we have that drop, right? And that the shorters, they are actually making profits right here. That is definitely possible in the short term time frame. However, normally when we have a look at the longer term time frame, we can see that the positive funding rates can cause selling pressure on the price of Bitcoin, and negative funding rates can cause buying pressure on the price of Bitcoin. I've made a external video about this where I very detailed explain exactly how this works, but basically we can see it right here. We have a positive funding rate, price is going down. We have right here, we got a negative funding rate during this period, right? Price is going up, then it's changing to a positive funding rate, price is going down again. That's basically how it works. It's a very good indicator, guys, and that we are seeing right now the funding rate already quite some time at negative levels. That is a very bullish sign for Bitcoin. So guys, if you are interested in trading Bitcoin, accumulating Bitcoin, or longing Bitcoin after we have seen that bottom information, you can do that on a couple of different exchanges. I'm personally using the Bybit exchange and the Femix platform. If you sign up on the Bybit exchange using my affiliate link down below, you can get an additional bonus of $610. If you want to know how it works, you can watch one of my tutorials. On the Femix platform, you can get an additional bonus of $2,000 when you sign up using my affiliate link down below. And on the Prime XPT platform, you can get an additional bonus of a deposit bonus of 50% and a 25% discount on your fees. Then guys, let's go to Ethereum right here, because we have been talking a lot about Ethereum and this potential cup and handle formation that we are in. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame, because I think Ethereum right here is looking very, very bullish. But I also said in my video yesterday or the day before when we were talking about this cup and handle, we right now test the resistance, right? So it makes sense to first get a pullback, and until we are seeing a decisive breakout, Ethereum is still trading in this descending channel, which could be the cup of this bigger cup and handle formation, which is a very bullish pattern, and the target of this pattern would bring Ethereum above $6,000. So take that in mind, guys. This pattern is confirmed. The first confirmation comes when we break above the declining resistance right here. The second confirmation comes when we break above the horizontal resistance. Important to watch. But this is also aligning with Bitcoin, and this is another chart showing us that things might not look that bearish after all for the crypto markets, although we are seeing a small pullback right now. Then guys, let's quickly have a look at the S&P 500, because we have been talking so much about the S&P 500 and the whole things that are going on right now with Evergrande, the loss of this uptrending support. Can we see a further drop right here? Yes, that's definitely possible. Can that drag the price of Bitcoin down? Yes, that is definitely possible. You can check this chart. This is the mini S&P, which is trading during the weekend and during other days when the normal S&P is not trading. So you can actually see it's a bit of forecast of what is happening or what is going to happen with the S&P 500 once the markets are going to open. So right here we can see that we are right now at some form of a support level. Former resistance, former support. If we were to lose this level, okay, most likely we see a further drop. It is also possible we are going to see a bounce from this level, of course, depending what we are going to see in the developments of the stock market in the coming week. So that is very important, guys. Another thing I want to go over is the VIX. Because if we are seeing a decisive breakout in the VIX, let's go to the daily time frame. If we are seeing a decisive breakout right here, then we have a higher chance basically to see a further drop in the S&P 500. So if we get a breakout in this volatility index, then that would be a very bearish signal for crypto. and for the regular financial market. So this is definitely a chart you want to be watching, but so far we still could get a rejection from the resistance and continue to trade right here. That's definitely still possible. So this is just something you want to be watching. Then guys, let's go quickly back to Bitcoin. Let's go to the hourly time frame. Let's have a look at some levels. So guys, in the next coming days, Bitcoin has to show us whether it wants to make a bottoming formation right here and wants to bounce back up, or whether we are still going to see lower levels. Right now it's very difficult to say because we are not seeing the clear signals yet. We first need to let Bitcoin do its thing a little bit and let all the investors, all the emotions being expressed in the chart, and eventually let everything cool down a little bit, and then we can say with more confidence, okay, we are making a bottom right here, or we are going to see a continuational drop to the downside. I think that's what I think, that we are quite close to a bottom in the next coming days, and I do think that Bitcoin will continue this uptrend sooner or later, and that we by this week, by the latest, by the next week, we are going to see more clearance on this, where we know exactly what is going to happen. But okay guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed today's analysis, guys. If you all enjoyed today's video, make sure to scroll below this video and hit the thumbs up button. That is very much appreciated, guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. For all the traders out there who are interested in trading Bitcoin or accumulating Bitcoin, I have 3 exchanges that I'm using, and if you sign up using my affiliate link down below, you can get an additional bonus. If you want to learn how to use these exchanges, you can watch one of my tutorials. Guys, I want to wish every single one of you an awesome day, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.